Would you please be seated? What a great sight that was, guys, walking in. Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed faculty and staff, honored guests, and above all, our remarkable graduates, welcome to our 2023 summer commencement ceremony. Around a year ago, you embarked on a transformative journey. This path began with the decision to enroll in a program here at TCAT-Pulaski. Your faith and trust in us were not taken lightly, and for that, we are immensely grateful. As we gather here today, we celebrate your accomplishments, marking the culmination of your journey with us. As we gather here to celebrate your achievements, I want to take a moment to reflect on the experiences and the sentiments that you, our graduates, have shared with me through a recent survey. Sent a survey out, and about 15 out of the 86 responded. So thank you. Your voices are an integral part of what makes TCAT-Pulaski so special. And I'm honored to incorporate your thoughts into today's remarks. Many of you chose TCAT-Pulaski for its proximity and affordability. The convenience of having a local option close to home resonated with you. Your decision was further solidified by the professionalism exuded by our instructors who have exemplified a high standard of teaching. This, coupled with the family-like atmosphere, made TCAT-Pulaski an inviting and supportive environment for your growth. The appeal of a year-long program, in most cases, was undeniable. You recognized the value in completing your education within a manageable time frame while gaining the skills you needed to propel your careers forward. However, it's also important to acknowledge that this journey was not without its challenges. Many of you faced the daunting task of balancing time management amidst the rapid pace of your classes. For one of you, juggling responsibilities as a father of three in a single income household underscored the remarkable determination you brought to your studies. Your pursuit of work, school, and life balance was a testament to your resilience. Things like pharmacology, the daily test taking regimen, and the demanding pace posed hurdles that you bravely navigated. Yet amid these challenges, you emerged with some of the best memories. The impact of a great teacher, the memorable one-liners from Chris Adcock, affectionately known as the Big Show, left a lasting impression. These moments of inspiration made you realize your boundless potential. You forged friendships that transcended the classroom, forming connections that became cherished memories. Some of you shared your gratitude for the transformative year you've had, a sentiment that warms our hearts. Throughout this journey, your support system played an indispensable role. The names of those who motivated and encouraged you are etched in your experiences. Whether it was the unwavering guidance from Josh Hughes, the wisdom of Miss Miles, Miss Adair, and Miss Molnar, or the dedication of Miss Key and Derek Boston. These individuals provided the bedrock of your motivation. And I must say to all of our other instructors, those were the only ones named, but most everyone indicated they had incredible teachers while at TCAT-Pulaski. The support from family, spouses, fiancés, and friends demonstrated the power of a strong network. As you stand on the cusp of a new chapter, take these reflections with you. Your journey was unique, defined by dedication, perseverance, and an unwavering spirit. The challenges you faced are testimonies to your strength, and the memories you forged are the heartbeats of your time here. Carry these lessons, experiences, and connections into the future as you continue to make a difference beyond the walls of TCAT-Pulaski. In the span of the past 12 or maybe 16 months, depending on your program, you have acquired skills that will not only sustain you and your families, but will also empower you to make a difference in the lives of others and the broader community. These skills are your tools to bring about positive change, not only in our state, but also on a global scale. I wholeheartedly believe that your decision to join TCAT-Pulaski was the right one. The abilities you have honed during your time here are the very keys that will unlock numerous doors of opportunity. Our programs are meticulously designed to equip you for high demand, high paying careers. It's no small feat that our programs have garnered the support of both our current and former governors. Governor Lee, for instance, has allocated substantial funding, totaling millions of dollars to foster technical training across the state. Furthermore, his budget endorsed last year earmarked $200 million for the expansion and modernization of TCAT campuses. I'm thrilled to announce that TCAT-Pulaski was granted $27 million to broaden our campus and enhance our programs, with groundbreaking scheduled for next summer. Upon completion, this expansion will introduce new offerings and amplify our existing training spaces. Another notable development is the collaborative $50 million facility set to rise on the Columbia State's campus within the next 3 years. This joint venture involving TCAT-Pulaski, TCAT-Hohenwald, and Columbia State will include TCAT-Pulaski delivering HVAC and welding training programs there. While our current training is outstanding, the future holds even greater promise. This resonates with Governor Lee's resounding endorsement of TCAT training. In this year's budget, over $900 million has been designated to renovate and reconstruct TCAT institutions statewide, an unequivocal testament to the value placed on your education. Yet it's not just the education that you received that defines your time at TCAT-Pulaski. You have forged enduring connections with instructors and peers that extend far beyond your tenure at TCAT-Pulaski. These relationships constitute a network of support that will stand by you long into the future. I ask the faculty and the staff to rise as a symbol of gratitude for the remarkable experiences you've provided our students. Staff and faculty, will you please rise? Thank you. Your dedication has truly made their time at TCAT-Pulaski exceptional. Many of you have attested to forming lasting bonds with classmates and mentors, relationships that have profoundly impacted your journey. As you embark on new adventures, I hope these connections serve you well and accompany you throughout life's endeavors. Reflecting on the past year, it's heartening to witness the positive influence each of you has had at TCAT-Pulaski. Today is an exclusive occasion reserved to honor your achievements. And I'm indebted to a multitude of individuals who have played a role in making this day possible. As I look beyond the graduates and I look into our audience, to the parents, the spouses, the children, family members, friends, your unwavering support has been the driving force behind our graduates' success. Your encouragement has fortified them through the dual challenge of work, studies, and family responsibilities. Graduates, I invite you to stand, face your loved ones, express your gratitude in the form of a smile, a kiss, a hand, thumbs up, applause. Thank you. You may be seated. Parents, family members, I didn't give you a forewarning, so I hope you had your camera ready for that. You'll have one more opportunity at the end, so be ready. Our industry and business partners, our community partners, and we have several here with us tonight that support us. They have demonstrated exceptional dedication. Through internships, co-ops, and job opportunities, you've significantly enriched our graduates' experiences. Your role in our advisory committees has been pivotal in shaping the direction of our institution. I extend my deepest gratitude for your commitment to TCAT-Pulaski. A team of devoted staff and faculty have invested countless hours to ensure the success of this day. The graduation committee, which is comprised of Philip Richardson, Carrie Gilbert, Cody Brown, Rob Alford, Amy Key, Dave Locke, Krista Williams, and Wendy Hopper. Your efforts have turned this event into a memorable occasion, and I urge all of you to express your gratitude when you encounter them. I'd also like to encourage another couple of individuals that represent the Gideon's International Group for their unwavering support. We have two gentlemen here tonight. Usually Mr. and Ms. Neal are with us, and they could not be here, but their presence today marks another meaningful chapter in our journey together. Their gesture of gifting our graduates is a testament to the enduring relationships that are forged here. And lastly, our heartfelt appreciation goes to Coach Don Thomas, the principal here at Giles County High School, and the Giles County School System for generously offering their facilities to host this event. Your hospitality has been invaluable in making this ceremony a reality. Graduates, today is about you. Your presence at TCAT-Pulaski has been a privilege, and we eagerly await the news of your future accomplishments. As you stand at the threshold of a new journey, remember to never constrain your aspirations. Do not let the limits of others dictate your potential. One of you in your survey said you were so proud of yourself because you made it. You made it when so many people thought you couldn't. Take that attitude, all of you, take that attitude when you leave us and to whatever you do in life. Embrace continuous learning as a lifelong pursuit. As you venture beyond the confines of TCAT-Pulaski, I wish you boundless success and the power to make a lasting impact. You have undoubtedly made your mark here, whether it's through academic achievements, through leadership roles, community engagement, or specialized training. Know that our doors are always open to you for visits, for sharing your success stories, for seeking further education. The establishment of our Alumni Association is underway, and I'm thrilled to extend an invitation to you to be a part of it. We want to keep up with you. We want to be able to reach out to you once you leave us and make you aware of what's going on. We want you to come back at groundbreaking next summer. We want you to be a part of that group. In parting, I offer you these quotes that resonate with this momentous occasion. Be bold, be courageous, be your best. There is no script. If opportunity doesn't knock, build a door. Many of you know how to build a door or to install one anyway. We know what we are, but know not what we may be. Congratulations to each of you, and may your next steps be guided by the wisdom that you have gained and the memories that you've cherished. Go forth and imprint your indelible mark on this world. Congratulations once again. At this time, it's my pleasure to introduce to you our commencement speaker, Ms. Sheila Butt. Ms. Butt is a distinguished individual who has served our great state as a state representative and is now serving as mayor of Murray County, one of the counties that we serve. State Representative Sheila Butt was elected to the General Assembly in 2010, serving the 64th District, and has served in the 107th, 8th, 9th, and 10th General Assemblies. She served on the Health Committee, Education, Instruction, and Programs Committees. Ms. Butt completed her bachelor's degree at East Tennessee State University with a major in English and a minor in history. Sheila is a successful and published author. She is the 2016 recipient of the Agriculture Legislator of the Year by the Tennessee Cattlemen's Association. She is the recipient of the Iron Lady Award by the 9.12 Nashville Project in 2015. She is the recipient of the 2013 Legislator of the Year Award by the South Central Tennessee Development District, the Freed-Hardeman University Horizons K Battle Service Award, and Publishing Design's Golden Pen Awards. November of 2013, she received the Elected Women of Excellence Award by the National Foundation for Women Legislators for her dedicated service, leadership, and passion for Tennessee and her country. Sheila is married to Stan Butt. Together, they have 3 children and 9 grandchildren. She is known nationwide for her integrity and her articulate message of standing for faith, family, and freedom. Please welcome Sheila Butt.
Thank you so much. Oh my. Well, maybe I'll just hold this. I'm excited when I look out here this evening. And as I was driving down here, I thought, first let me thank you for inviting me. I'm very grateful to be here. And I was thinking coming down here that you all sitting here, most of you have something that no Ivy League diploma could ever give you. And you're going to give the world something that no Ivy League diploma could ever make happen. Most of you who came to a TCAT to make a difference in the world have common sense, and it will serve you well for the rest of your life. Thank you for giving me this honor. We're about ready to unleash this class into the world. I'm going to tell you 4 things. If you remember 1 or 2 of them, that'll be fabulous. When my son Kyle was in 6th grade, he came on me and he said, "Mother, I have the same answer as this young man sitting next to me." And he said, "My answer is wrong, and this boy's answer is right." He said, "You need to come to school and we need to see about this." I said, "Oh no, you need to go talk to your teacher, show her your answers, and ask her what's the problem." So he comes home the next day and he said, "Mother, I showed my teacher." He said, and she said, "Well, I expected more out of you than I expected out of him." Wow. Did he learn a good lesson that day? Life is not always fair. And as you go into this world, you may be working close to people whom you know you're smarter than they are. You know you could do it better than they are. But the fact is, life is not always fair. And the sooner you learn that, the sooner that when you have a job, you go out into the world and show up, even if you think it's not fair. If you have a job that says start at 8 o'clock in the morning, you be there at 10 till, not 10 after. It's very important. I was thinking as he read those accolades that I have, those accolades don't mean anything. I lived my life the way I thought I should live my life. And then things just turn out very well sometimes. Just live and be yourself. Show up to your job. Grow up and have integrity in your work. My son's wife got her car fixed not long ago. She drove it a while and then it didn't work. And he looked up under there, and whoever had fixed the car had put duct tape under there and just fixed it terribly. Do you know what I can tell you about that person? They're not going anywhere. They're not. You do your job, you show up, you grow up, and you do your job well. Life's not fair, but you can rise above that every single time. The second thing I want to tell you is do not be afraid to fail. Don't be afraid. There was one family, they sat around the table at night and he would ask his children, "Well, what did you fail at today?" Listen to what Michael Jordan says. Now, to me, Michael Jordan is still the GOAT. I just have to tell you. But here's what, thank you, I love the guy, but listen to what he says. He says, "I have missed more than 9,000 shots in my career. I have lost almost 300 games." Boy, kind of sounds like a failure, doesn't it? He said, 26 times I've been asked to make the winning shot in a ball game, and I missed. He said, "I have failed over and over again, and that's why I succeed." Don't be afraid to fail. Be afraid not to try. You see, trying brings success, and trying to succeed is a wonderful thing, but it takes a lot of guts to fail and get up and go again and do what you know needs to be done. So know that life's not fair. Don't be afraid to fail, and keep your focus on the things that you know are right and good and your own integrity. Kevin Carter was a young man. He was a photojournalist in 1992, and they sent Kevin Carter to Somalia to take pictures of the famine there. Now, we think we get hungry sometimes. We don't know what a famine is. You can see these pictures if you wanted to go look sometime. Kevin Carter's pictures of the famine showed children following camels around to get their feces to eat. They were starving. Kevin Carter was there for several months, and it was his day to go home. He knew he was going to get to come back to the United States of America, and he had seen such tragedy and such devastation. But remember, he was a photojournalist. That was his job. So as he was walking to the plane, it was going to be about 20 minutes, the plane was going to come. He was walking to the plane, and he saw a little body curled up under a bush. And he looked at the body, and he wasn't sure if it was a boy or a girl. But what he noticed was a vulture standing within 6 feet of that body. And he thought, if I could get a picture of that vulture spreading its wings to pounce on that body, he said, I would win a Pulitzer Prize. So he stood there. He stood there for 20 minutes, just waiting for that vulture to pounce on that child. The plane came, and he knew he had to go, or he was going to be left and would not get back to the United States. So he stood there, and he took the picture, and he ran to the plane. He was going home. He got home, and in 1992, going viral meant that the picture was on every newspaper in every magazine in the United States. And people started calling his office and saying, what happened to the little girl? Kevin Carter was 32 years old when he took that picture. It haunted him. People called and said, what happened to the little girl? They didn't care about the picture. They wanted to know about the life. And he said he didn't know what happened to the little girl. He did receive the Pulitzer Prize, and within a few months committed suicide. You see, he lost his focus of what's important in this life. And as you go about your work and as you strive to do the things like that, do not lose your focus. Don't just aspire to make a living, aspire to make a difference. And the last thing is live fiercely. I grew up in a family where my mom didn't go to college. My mom or dad, neither one, graduated high school. But you know, he felt a lot like Ben Carson. He said, we won the lottery because we live in the United States of America. We live in the best country, in the best world. He said, we have won the lottery. Our family knelt for the flag, and we bowed our heads because we knew there was a creator. I've never believed that once you were goo and now you're you, but you went through the zoo. My family didn't believe that, and we bowed our heads to a creator. And do you know what I believe with all my heart? That every one of you sitting here today was created for such a time as this. This is your time. This is your time to make a difference in this world. You're beginning the next phase of your video. You are making your video, and you're the director. You get to make it turn out to be whatever you choose for it to be. So in this life, the Bible says, as a man thinks in his heart, so is he. If you think you can, or if you think you can't, you will be right. If you see it, you can be it in this world today. So know that life is not always fair. Don't let the voices in your head around you make you afraid to fail. Do not be afraid to fail. Keep your focus on what matters most in life and live fiercely. Fear will paralyze you. Live fiercely. You know, some people say you can't live fully and fiercely until you're not afraid to die. Live every bit of your life. There was a young man who came to live with us several years ago. He said that his name in our community was not very good, and he said, I want to change my name. Could you change my name to your family's name? And I said, Stephen, your name will be whatever you make it. And every one of you sitting here today, your name will be whatever you make it. Make your name be the name that the world is a better place because you're in it. Thank you so much.
Sheila, thank you so much for your encouraging words, and thank you for coming to Pulaski today. At this time, it is my pleasure to introduce to you Wendy Hopper. Wendy is the Vice President of Instruction and Operations at TCAT-Pulaski.
Hello, everyone, and congratulations. Right now, there are several graduates who have achieved special honors during their time at TCAT-Pulaski. Before we present our graduates, I would like to share some information about these special distinctions. We have several graduates who are official members of the TCAT-Pulaski chapter of the National Technical Honor Society. Membership in the NTHS is the highest honor awarded for excellence in workforce education in America. These graduates have not only met high standards in relation to grades and attendance, but have also demonstrated exceptional professional conduct and individual responsibility. Please stand if you are a member of the TCAT-Pulaski chapter of the National Technical Honor Society. Thank you. You may be seated. We also have several graduates who achieved perfect attendance. These students did not miss any time during the length of their program. Remember, our programs range in length from 12 to 20 months. Please stand if you achieved perfect attendance. Wow. Congratulations. You may be seated. We also have in addition, we have several students who made the president's list by having an A average the entire length of their program. Please stand if you received the president's list the entire length of your program. We have so much here to be thankful for. Also, we have several graduates who served as a Skills USA officer or member of our Student Government Association. Skills USA is a national organization that allows our students to showcase their technical skills through state and national competitions, as well as develop leadership skills through community service projects and other related activities. Please stand if you were a Skills USA officer or an SGA officer or a competitor in Skills USA. Thank you. Thank you. You may be seated. Congratulations to all of you on your accomplishments and your dedications of time and commitment to TCAT-Pulaski. I will now introduce Krista Williams, our Vice President of Student Services.
We will now present the candidates for graduation. Administrative Office Technology, Brent Nelson, Instructor. Ashlyn Michelle Gray. Basic Dental Assisting, Melissa Russell, Instructor. Savannah Lee Alexander. Sarah Catherine Blade. Michaela Lynn Broadbent. Brooklyn Ann Bird. Carrie Bell Garner. Madison Cheyenne Goshert. Kalita Grace Holloway. Taylor Lee Howes. Grayson Hollis Kennedy. Madison Alexandria Lopez. Megan Ashley May. Hensley Claire McCrary. Angie Renee Murphy. Chaston Alexa Rice. Heating, Ventilation, Air Conditioning, Refrigeration Day, Chris Perkins, instructor. Jeremy Alexander Varela. Industrial Electricity, Chris Adcock, instructor. Tyler Matthew Ratliff. Industrial Maintenance Technology Day, Chris Adcock, Josh Hughes, Chris Perkins, and Dalton Pelfrey, instructors. Patrick Lynn Mitz. Anthony Stephen Rush, Jr. Charles Michael Walker, Jr. Industrial Maintenance Technology Evening, Dennis Tyndall, instructor. John Thomas Ramsey. Patient Care Technician, Medical Assisting, Doug Rutherford, instructor. Helen L. Dalton. Casey Lee Grant. Liliana Nicole Luffman. Amy Elizabeth Rose. Hannah Cheyenne Wells. Pharmacy Technology, Nicole Neely, instructor. Bethany R. Fitzgerald. Kiana Lachey Luffman. Madison Eve McBay. Practical Nursing, Toby Adair, instructor. Caitlin Emily Clifton. Veronica Diane Ford. Madison Grace Gallion. Jamaica Riviera Gardner. Amanda Lee Hilton. Destiny Lorraine Gray Henry. Destiny Melissa Holt. Tina Christine Lansdale. Anna Maria Learn. Amanda Marie Morris. Rachel Nicole Park. Alandra May Ray. Elena Kirsten Rosner. Practical Nursing, Erin Miles, instructor. Ryan Andrew Bard. Manisha Tiana Bates. Alexandria Marie Farr. Allison McKenna Fisher. Amy Leanne Fitch. Andrea Sue Hammond. Denise Hernandez. Marissa Jade Malden. Hannah Bailey Miller. Stormin Lisa Miller. Summer Lachelle Naiman. Caroline Elizabeth Staggs. Samantha Marie Staggs. Alexa Grace Story. Amelia Ann Vandiver. Haley Alexis Venable. Kaylee Rose Wilson. Residential Wiring and Plumbing Lawrenceburg, Derek Boston instructor. Aaron Javier Valles. Welding Technology Pulaski Day, Josh Hughes and Andrew Hughes instructors. Evan Isaiah Ford. Talon Tracy Pierce. Welding Technology Pulaski Evening, Josh Hughes, Kobe Bashir's instructors. Chevy Odom. Candy Ramirez. Welding Technology Loretta, Kobe Bashir's and Andrew Nave instructors. Eric Braden Morrell. President Whitehead, I would like to present the candidates for graduation. Upon successful completion of their programs, they will have met the requirements for earned credentials at the Tennessee College of Applied Technology, Pulaski.
Graduates, would you please stand? Family members, get ready. Got your cameras ready? Graduates, please turn and face your family members. On behalf of the Tennessee Board of Regents and Chancellor Tidings, pending successful completion of your program requirements, I hereby confer upon you the credentials that you have earned as graduates of the Tennessee College of Applied Technology, Pulaski. You may now move your tassels from right to left. Congratulations. Give them a big round of applause. Thank you. Graduates, if you will, face the front, please. At this time, Anthony Stephen Russ is a student in our Industrial Maintenance Technology Day program, is going to come forward and deliver the benediction.
Graduates, friends, instructors, and advisors alike. It's been a long, short time since we started this endeavor. We have lived, we have learned, and we have lost. Mostly we have grown. Our lives are not the same as they were then, and they will never be the same as they are now. Isaiah 43:18 and 19 says, Remember ye not the former things, neither consider the things of old. Behold, I will do a new thing. Now it shall spring forth. Shall ye not know it? I will even make a way in the wilderness and the rivers in the desert. I hold faith that all of you will do good things for your families and the betterment of the world. While there will be challenges along the way we are not prepared for, Deuteronomy chapter 31 verse 6 says, "Be strong and of a good courage. Fear not, nor be afraid of them. For thy Lord thy God, he is that doth go with thee. He will not fail thee, nor forsake thee." I pray that all of you are outstanding in your fields and excel in all your works, so that you may pass along the wisdom that has been passed unto you. Matthew chapter 5, verse 16. "Let your light so shine before men that they may see your good works and glorify your Father which is in heaven." Bow your heads and pray, please. Our Father God, how wonderful are the works of your hands. As we gather here today to celebrate a step forward into new beginnings with new people and new experiences, let us not forget the blessings that follow behind us. Thank you for our teachers who have so richly loved and cared for us even at our worst. Thank you for our families who have ushered us towards this day and stood by our sides through the many bumps in the road. We thank you for the friends that we have found among our classmates, for all the jokes that we will laugh about in years to come, for the hardships and struggles we have endured together side by side, and thank you for your love, which has been made evident through the relationships we will carry with us beyond these walls. Thank you for leading us in our learning and keeping us safe as we studied. I hope with all the knowledge we have been so blessed to have found in our time here, that we can use it for your will and the betterment of the world. Father, be with those who cannot be with us today, and bless those who have traveled here today. And as we all travel to our respective homes hereafter, be forever with the sick, the weary, and the lost. May God bless us all. It's in your holy name I pray. Amen.
Thank you, Stephen, for your prayer. Family members and guests, please remain in the gym until all of our graduates have exited. The practical nursing, pinning, and lighting ceremony will follow in the auditorium at 6:30. As you exit the gym, if you are planning to attend that ceremony, take a right, go all the way to the main hallway near the offices, take another right. The auditorium is adjacent to the cafeteria. Again, thank you all for being here tonight. Let's give these graduates one more big round of applause.